Rangercollector 62492 here with another video. I decided not to use my mic today, but because in my last live stream it was like really choppy. But you guys can hear me fine, I'm gonna assume. But I'm sorry I didn't start doing a live stream sooner today. I told you guys I do one every Friday, but I've been tired. I've actually been helping my neighbor since his house caught fire, fix his house up and stuff, and it's been a crazy week for me because I'm just choosing to be a really good neighbor and help him out with this, especially since he's been going through some crazy stuff, and he for some reason has no assistance whatsoever to any of this. So I'm the one helping him. We had to replace the sliding glass door, we had to lay new laminate flooring, we had to put new sheetrock walls up, we had to cut the flooring out because the fire department took access to the floor. We had to do all kinds of stuff this week, and it was ridiculous. So I've been tired. If you guys cannot tell, I'm exhausted. But I promise you guys I do a live stream, so let's go ahead and do this, and we'll talk for a little bit, and then I'm not gonna be able to be on here too long, maybe an hour tops. So but what has everybody else been up to? I've been sort of like I said, been doing that, and then I've also changed the the layout of this channel a little bit. A few people kind of suggested that I stay with the Power Ranger theme, but an overwhelming response to me doing newer stuff, like stuff outside of Power Rangers, has actually been pretty responsive. So I did my first non-related Power Ranger review on the channel, and I did an unboxing of Pokemon Season 1 that came out on Blu-ray back in November, and it seems to have worked a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to be doing reviews outside of Power Rangers, but not as often. It's not going to be something that's done every day. You know what I mean? It's going to be something that could be at complete random, maybe once every month or so, so you guys will never know. It could be anything from a Blu-ray unboxing to an unboxing or a review of a specific figure, or just something that isn't Power Rangers related. So hopefully it hits off really well, because if it doesn't become as popular as my Power Ranger reviews, I might just stop doing it altogether. I will go ahead and hint to you guys what I actually plan on doing for my next review that isn't Power Rangers related, but it ain't going to be going up for another couple weeks or month. I'm going to be doing a sort of a review on the DC, was it DC UC or I can't remember what the brand. I do know that DC did a fan service to Batman the Animated Series a couple of years ago, and I have this Batmobile that they did, and the Batmobile was like huge. Like I cannot explain how big the damn thing is. So it has lights and all kinds of intricate detailing and stuff, so I would love to review that for you guys on here if you guys would like to see that, because it is beautiful. It's once you see the lights, it just adds that like perfect display piece for any like Batman fan. You know what I mean? I love the animated series, so I've always wanted an animated series Batmobile, and it just looks amazing. They've since then done a Batwing too, but the thing is huge. Like, it takes up like a whole table huge. So, but as far as Power Ranger reviews go, I've been sticking to the DVD reviews and stuff like that, and I've actually got 2 more that I'm doing, or just like as a set. I mean, 2 more DVDs. I do need to do videos on Dino Charge and Dino Supercharge, so I might go ahead and knock that out soon. If you guys have not checked yet, I did my video on the Legacy helmet right there, and I did also do like a little video on this right here. So I added like a green case to it, but this is a Green with Evil on DVD right here. So I did videos on those. I'll do the Dino Charge ones, but I have yet to get my Zeomorpher. I want to get a Zeomorpher, but no one wants my damn signed Super Sentai DVDs. I thought that would have been a huge deal. I don't know why people are so like like, they're just, hang on, I'm trying to grab both of them. I have these DVDs that I got signed at Morphicon, right? And I knew from the beginning if I was going to get these signed, it was to be able to get rid of them in the future. If I ever had to get something I really, really wanted, I would hope that maybe someone would, you know, do an even trade or something with me, and that would be this right here. Is the complete series of Jew Ranger right here, but it's signed by 4 out of 6 of the Jew Ranger cast. So you got red, pink, yellow, and black signed this. I got this signed at Morphicon. I don't know how well you guys can see that. And then I also got Dire Ranger signed right here. So I was going to trade these off for a Zeomorpher or a Zeostaff, but no one's interested. I was planning on selling them or trading them, either one. But, you know, there are a few people that were laughing. You know how Power Ranger fans are. I paid $80 for all those signatures at Morphicon. Each DVD set was like $30 or $40 when I, you know, paid for them. Well, if they're hard to sell, I mean, I get that. But I've been in the autograph collecting business for quite some time, like as a collector. And there's a group specifically for selling autographs. And I'm thinking about putting them up on there, but I feel like people won't understand the value of something like this. You know what I mean? And some people will just kind of blow it off. But I felt like maybe the Power Ranger fandom was the perfect the perfect place to pitch or sell these off. Like I said, $80 I paid for these signatures on top of the $30 I paid for each DVD. So I thought it was perfect. I wasn't actually going to charge all that. You know, that's 60 plus 80. I was only going to do like 130. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I wasn't going to. Hang on. 60, 70, 80, or 90. I'm trying to count. I hate doing math. 80, 90, 100. Yeah, it's like maybe $20 cheaper than what actually these are worth. And I don't know what I was thinking. I guess maybe I am stupid, I don't know. But I really did want to get rid of them to be able to get something that I'm probably not ever going to be able to get, to be honest with you. You know, my Toys R Us doesn't carry anything. You know, I can't purchase from people who are going to sit here and spend, you know... well, you just got to know where you're going. I got picture proof of them signing these DVDs, and people are still not buying them. So, I mean, that's their loss. I mean, I've provided picture proof and everything, so, yeah. But, yeah, I should have thought this through, but they're good additions to any collection. If in the end, if I can't sell them, they'll just stay up on the shelf. I mean, they're a good, you know, piece for, you know, like just putting it up on the shelf. So, but I figured I'd say something about those before I, you know, decided not to worry about a Zeostaff anymore. Or a Zeostaff or a Zeomorpher. I really want the Zeomorpher. And I think that's a little bit more reasonable to ask for, considering the retail's only $100, so... But, like I said, I won't be willing to purchase from people because these people are going to sit there and charge me about $200 for the Morpher and about $300 for the Zeostaff, just because they know they can. But I'm not going to bother with that. If you're wondering what I'm tossing around, I got a little baby Zack right there. My little baby Zack right there. I'm just tossing them around. I don't know who gave this to me. But it was something a fan sent me in the mail. He's just been sitting over here, just chilling. So, yeah, I really want to do it mostly to review. I also want to have it for my collection, and it's like a new change of pace when it comes to legacy stuff, because I collected what I could. I got my hands on what I could. I missed out on the Power Sword. I missed out on the legacy. Morphers for the rest of the movies, even though I got white up here. I did have the Green Ranger Morpher at one point, but I traded that off. Let's see, what else did I miss out on? Oh, the Ninja Megazord and the Falcon Zord, I missed out on that. So, it's only natural I miss out on everything, I guess. I got the Thunder Megazord, which, by the way, I've been kind of messing around with it because I haven't been able to, like, enjoy it. So, and I just realized I haven't reviewed that. I never reviewed the Thunder Megazord. So, that might be something I review. I reviewed the Tiger Zord when it came out, but let's see. I have him set up right now in the Assault team. Right there. He beautiful. He purty. He broken. He just fell apart. I don't know what the hell just happened. Yeah, the sled doesn't actually work very well, but hey, still very nice. I'll probably go ahead and put him together while I'm talking to you guys on camera. I have the Tiger Zord up there too. But yeah, let's see. So, Red Dragon. Woo. This is my favorite Megazord, by the way. So, yeah, I only collect Power Ranger stuff, and then on the side I do autograph collecting. I usually put a lot of my money into, like, movies and stuff on DVD and Blu-ray. So when a specific TV show or movie comes out, I usually buy it because I have a whole library of entertainment. And Power Rangers is like it's a hobby, but it's something that it's something that you gotta choose between a lot of your interests. And I've over time regretted getting rid of certain things, but in order to get certain things I wanted, I had to get rid of them. So, but you guys don't understand how hard it is. Once you see something you want, you become desperate and you get rid of things. But that's why I got these CDs signed, or these DVDs signed. I figured people would be interested in, getting those done. And where the hell did my give me just a second. I'm trying to look for the really? Did I not have... I swear I have... Oh, there they are. I left them up here. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, I'm putting this back together. The really stupid thing about this Thunder Megazord is the detachment of these, like, kneecap pieces. So you gotta be patient, and mine does have the little clip so it doesn't lean, by the way, just before anybody asks. Okay, so this one is, they have these marked. Which one is this? Damn it, where'd the marking go? Screw it, I'll figure it out. Maybe it's this one. Give me just a second. It is this one. Okay, there's that. And if I'm missing, I keep on forgetting the comments. Yeah, if you collect too much stuff, it gets overwhelming. I get that. But I actually like being able to challenge myself with collecting things. And autographs are like the perfect thing. I mean, I've never bought a fake autograph. I've got to be convinced, and I got autographs from people, from conventions with proof of them signing, and then I've also gotten, ones through people who sell the autographs, and they have to provide me, like, video and photo proof. So that Jim Carrey autograph I have is legit, and it's because I was patient and I worked hard for it. So alright, there's this arm. Or I can probably go ahead and put the legs on real quick. Woo! Where'd the other leg go? I can't have a GIMP Power Ranger Megazord. There it is. They slide in perfectly. Yeah, but I do love this Megazord, by the way. The Thunder Megazord is probably my favorite legacy, like, Megazord, based on what I've been able to have access to. It's so beautiful, and it's my favorite Megazord in general. So I've always loved this Megazord. Every time I get my hands on it, it's a gift. Or it's a privilege. I'm trying to get this damn arm on you. Hey, 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 hey. You stop it. You quit being stubborn. Damn Megazord. You will combine and you will like it. You will enjoy it. Sorry. I'm sitting here playing with my damn toys and talking to them like they're children. But, this Megazord's beautiful in general. It doesn't, if even out of toy form, it looks amazing. So, but he does look good on his own, by the way. I have a Holy Grail item, just in the Power Ranger collection or anywhere else, because I've had a lot of people ask me that, and it's always hard to choose. It'd be something that's super unique, isn't around anymore, possibly sentimental to me. It wouldn't be something like that's so common to people, to me. You know, if people have, you know, their Holy Grail item and it's something they just picked up at Toys R Us, I'll be like, that's cool and all, you know. I would say mostly it would be considered a white whale item over a Holy Grail item. A white whale item, to me, would be something that you can obtain, you just don't have access to it. And when you finally get it, you're excited. A Holy Grail item is something that is unobtainable to most, but you have it. So, hard to find, rare, something, not really. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Anything in my Power Ranger collection it's so oversaturated. People have access to it. It's just the expense, you know, which you pay for. You know, you put money into it. The Legacy DVD helmet, it was limited to 2,000, but people can still buy it from eBay if they have the money to get it. So it's not really a Holy Grail item. It's just like the most expensive thing in my collection. So anything in the Power Ranger room wouldn't be considered Holy Grail. But in my my autograph collection, it would be my Jim Carrey autograph. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, yes, you can obtain it, but you have to have the means to do it. You have to have the funds to do it, and you have to be able to know where to get it. You know, and I chose a specific photo of Jim Carrey to have, you know, that was signed, and this person had a picture of the Riddler from Batman Forever, and Batman Forever was a movie I went to see with my father, and it holds a lot of sentimental value because, you know, it was actually the last movie I saw with him before he passed away. So I have this huge attachment to Batman Forever stuff, and having Val Kilmer, Chris O'Donnell, and Jim Carrey's autograph, that is crazy. So it'd probably be something like that. I also have Adam West and you know, Kevin Conroy's signatures. So something I cannot get. I saw that comment, by the way. I caught it before when I was running my mouth. Something I cannot get. A Titanium Ranger costume. Oh man, I really wish I could get a Titanium Ranger outfit. Or just because I'm still kind of trying to work on losing weight and stuff, and I have been, you know, losing weight, but it's a progress. So I keep on saying my goal is, if I ever get down to that perfect weight where I can actually fit into a costume without look like I'm, you know, melting inside of it, you know, you just never know. I don't want to look like a fat kid wearing a Power Ranger costume, you know what I mean? I want to be able to say, look at me, I lost 300 pounds, I am happy, I'm healthy, and I'm wearing something I never thought I'd wear before. You see what I mean? So I want to be able to get down to that perfect weight, which at this point I keep saying 150 to, you know, maybe 180. So I really want to be able to put on a Ranger outfit and feel the intensity of being able to finally fit into something like that. And it might come sooner than you think. It just won't be a Titanium Ranger one. I'm going to have to work on getting me, because I already have a Red Ranger helmet up here from the Legacy helmet. I may just get me a Red Ranger costume. But I really want a Titanium Ranger costume. It's something that I've always wanted, you know? So, wishful thinking, though, unless I strike it rich in the lottery. It's not gonna happen. I almost put Thunder Megazord together. I just got to put his dress on, all right? Because he's a little naked. You can see his cod piece, you know, up there. He's just covered by his little lip, right there from the tiger or the lion. Yeah. You don't want to see his underside, so I'm gonna dress him up with the the Firebird. There's that one. Shit, I need to be able to, hang on. I mean, look at your comment, man. Oh, I haven't been drinking soda, I've been drinking water. I've been drinking water for the past couple of years. It's mostly my food intake. I get so bored and depressed sometimes that food is like my only comfort. And, damn it. Why, damn it. Why do they make these damn things so brittle? Specifically the Firebird. The clips on it aren't that great, and it's been like that since out of packaging. So, but yeah, it's mostly my food intake, man. I usually gorge myself. It's not even funny. I guarantee you, if I can enter a contest to like eat the most food you can eat and you win $1,000, I'd probably do it because I know I'd win. I probably should have not put the arm bands on before. Okay, if I cannot put this damn thing together, there's something wrong with me today. There. Stop! There. I said there. There. Finally. Now he has his dress on. Watch it fall off as soon as I freaking, put it together. I've never felt so much complication in a Thunder Megazord before. And there you go. I'll tell you real quick, one of the worst things that has ever happened to me when it comes to being a collector is my shelves falling, because I had all my Legacy Megazords laying on the top. And if you guys didn't see my older videos of the Thunder Megazord, which I'm pretty sure if you go back and you look at some of them, the shelving was mounted with L brackets, and they were all mounted with these really heavy-duty screws. I had those up for a few years at my old place, never had an issue. They were sturdy. Actually, one of my friends laid on one of the shelves to test the durability of it. He laid down on it. So, and he was like 150, 180. So, the thing is I live in a trailer now. I bought the cheapest fucking thing possible, and moved here and thought about I put those shelves up. They lasted for maybe 7 months. And all of a sudden they just fall off the shelves. And my Thunder Megazord had his sword out. And when it hit the floor, I was afraid. I was fixing to find pieces to, the sword and stuff. But the good news is, it's intact. Here. There's nothing wrong with the sword. It's good. Yeah. I got a Botox injection. Oh. What movie is that from again? It's a Tim Allen movie. I just keep on forgetting what movie it is. So, Thunder Megazord is finally put together. I gotta put all these little pieces aside. I'm gonna have him hold his sheath too. Let's see. I gotta take off his, arm cover again, because these things are so brittle, man. I'm always afraid I'm gonna break something when I, display these, because I'm trying to get him right now to hold his sheath, because in the show he actually holds the sheath at the end of the final attack or whatever. So I'm going to go with that. I like him holding the sheath with the sword in it. And well, there we go. He's put together now. He looked purty. And he's holding his sheath and stuff. I like that. That's like the perfect display right there. He looks nice. He's so nice. Alright, I'm going to now put him aside over here until I'm done doing my stream. And then that'll be that. This damn sled, man. I have never seen such difficulty trying to put just separate Zords on here, because if you guys can't see, inside they got the clips and stuff. This is where the, you know, it's friction that holds these things together, not actual clips. You would think that the Lion would be able to actually go into these really well. He does it. He pops out as soon as you put him in. So, and it sucks. But, that's a life. I could have swore there was storage for this thing. I for some reason thought there was storage on this, to where I didn't have to worry about, you know, there's got to be instructions somewhere in my box, because I think I lost them, to be honest with you. But, oh, damn, oh, hang on, I found it. I found the storage. Alrighty then, perfection. I knew there was storage on here somewhere for those. Alright, so, yeah, okay, so there hasn't been really that many people jumping in on this live stream, man, and I'm going to possibly go ahead and get off here. It's just going to be a short live stream. Like I said, the reason why I didn't get on here earlier is because I've been just exhausted. So I promise